Here 2 marks. Right? So totally it is 75. Right? So what is our target? In the initial classes if I have told you, what should be our target? 40. Yes. It should be 40 out of this 75. Is it clear? So in combination with your practical and theory part, you have to concentrate on two content. Okay? So that based on your practical as well as your theory concern, you have to plan for the study of two things. What are they? What are the two things that you have to take into consideration? I have already told you. What are they?